Well, Taylor, we'll start with you. Are you guys getting tired of seeing these teams that just throw up threes from everywhere and just seem to make everything?
Yeah, I think we did a really good job the first half, but Coach said they're going to make them, like, we can't hold them to none. So I think we did a good job and the best that we could. They were really good shooters. I mean, everything they were throwing up went in. So, but I mean, obviously we did well enough. So.
What's it like for a perimeter player with them, though? Because they're always screening, they're always moving, they're always, it's like you can't take
Exactly.
anything.
Yeah, that's exactly what G says is, like, you stop them on one screen and then they're going to go off another one, so you always got to be prepared. But I think we scouted really well and we were prepared all week. Which I think really helped, and just communicating on defense and switching up and knowing what we're doing.
Bailee, how would you compare them to Denver? Were they even maybe a little more scary team than what Denver was?
Oh, I think Denver, it's weird. Okay. Yeah, honestly. I kind of think they were a little more scary. We went in thinking, like, their posts weren't going to shoot really threes or anything, and then they hit a few jump shots, and they brought in 5 who hit some threes, and so we kind of had to adjust, and that made it a little more difficult to guard, especially because they were hitting more shots than I don't know if they hit more shots than Denver, but it felt like it, and so I think they were better shooters, and so it really, like, especially at the end, that was super scary.
So, Marty, you guys don't like big leads? Is that kind of the deal? You need a big lead and then you want to close at the end?
We just want, like, the best for our fans. And, like, exciting basketball, I think, is the best. So we just, every night, we're going to be, like, close. We're going to end up winning, though, but everything is going to be close.
I guess, in all seriousness, you only score 1 point in that last 5 minutes. I mean, is that something that will need to be addressed, or was that just kind of the way the game was going at that point?
I think both. I think the game was going that way, but if they're scoring, we need to find a way to score in those last 5 minutes. So I don't know, just keep working, just try to keep better, try to be, like, more confident with what we're doing at the end of the game, and just knowing that we are up, we're winning. They're the ones that have the pressure there. They have to come back. So just to be, like, a little bit more relaxed and just try to do the best we can in those 5 minutes.
Taylor, you had 13 in the first half. I see you end with 13. Did they do anything differently defensively on you?
No, I just didn't want to make a shot, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what's so great about our team, though, is that everyone can score. And I didn't feel like we, like, were, like, a lull there. Everyone can step up and make big plays. So.
Okay. Go ahead.
On the subject of scoring, you reach 1,000 points tonight. And having been, I know you were an active 6th person last year, but this is the first year you've really been a starter. Does it surprise you when you think back to the fact that you get to that level?
Yeah, actually, yeah, because especially, I mean, freshman year, I didn't really know what was going on. I was just, like, playing, just kind of, like, enjoying the game. But, yeah, the past 2 years were pretty hard when I went back to the bench, starting from the bench. So I needed to make a change. It was hard, so I'm really surprised that I actually played well enough to come to this point and get 1,000 points now in this game. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a little surprised, but I was kind of expecting it because it was, like, a goal for me since, like, pretty much after freshman year.
Did you know where you were coming in? Did you know it was 10
Yeah, kind of like everybody knew. Everybody kept telling me. I kept telling them, don't tell me because I'm getting too stressed about it. But yeah, I knew I was close, but I didn't know that was the basket to make them. I figured that out when I heard, like, timeout, then I was like, wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, right. It must be that. So yeah.
Bailee, what does this mean for this team to be 6-2? You got 1 game left in non-conference. You get a week. Of course, you got to go to finals now. But what does it mean for you guys to kind of be at this point with the tough schedule that you play?
I think it's huge, and especially coming into the season and thinking back to, like, preseason when we're having our first practices, and it was rough with so many new people, and getting to this point, like, that just shows the talent that we have and the potential we have, especially going in the conference. I mean, playing Idaho, playing Denver, like, those are, like, conference games, and so being able to finish these is huge.
Okay.
One more game in 3 weeks, right? And then the conference starts?
Yeah.
What kind of a stress does that do for you as far as affecting your game or your approach when you get back to playing something?
It's going to be interesting keeping our energy up, our game level energy up. We're going to have to, like, really push it in practice and push it against ourselves. But I think it is nice having a break in between to be able to work on us and be able to like really clean up those little things that we might be messing up on. So it's kind of push and pull.
And after your first 2 years, to be here now, you know, I mean, there were some difficult times, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm just so grateful to be here and to have chosen here, and I wouldn't change anything even after the first 2 years of getting hurt. I mean, after that, I mean, everything's looked up. Our team's been incredible, and I think it's a special team.
Does it affect you at all, those injuries? Are you able to pretty much play through them?
Yeah, I mean, my third year coming back from those 2 injuries definitely was a little more rough. I didn't trust myself as much, but after that, and especially this year, my confidence is at an all-time high, and I don't even think about it on the court anymore. Like, getting hit or stuff, it doesn't bother me.
Kind of shows the way you're playing.
Thank you.